Hey Aries, this is your April 2022 general forecast. Normally I do my shuffles and stuff on camera, but I'm not feeling good, so this is how we're doing them. If you need a reading, personal, because of course this is for collective, and this is Aries all placements. It's for collective, may resonate, may not. If it doesn't resonate, check your other placements like your sun, moon, and rising. Also, you can book a personal reading too if you want something tailored specifically to you. But let's go ahead and get into your message. Bottom of the deck, we have loud and clear, and then we have nasty knot. We have 4 cards that came out. Right. First of all, this is your birthday month. Happy birthday. Well, the other part of it. And you have 4 cards come out. So this month, even what's remaining of it is going to be significant to you. So you have loud and clear, nasty knot, GPS, living large, and the F word. So this month it's like you're hearing like spirit loud and clear, but it's like you're getting more like clear on like your goals and like what you want to do too, right? So once you got clear on that, it like help you get out of situations like this, like that seem like naughty situations, right? It helped guide you out of that into a more like a larger, and that's not the word that I'm looking for, but like a grander like state of mind, so to speak. So we're gonna go through the book. All right, bottom of the deck, loud and clear. So that says, can you hear me now? What about now? This is the time for telling it like it is, which you should have no problem with. Okay, you guys know you don't have a filter. It's terrible. Jesus. Get very clear in your intentions. You know exactly what you want to communicate. Trust that you are currently connected to the universal network, and just so you know, it's a lot bigger than 10G. So that you like your connection to the universe is growing, to your ancestors, to your guides, whatever. To yourself. But like I said, like y'all have an issue like telling it like it is. You're like Sagittarius is like no filter. Like I would say, I can't even say you worse than Sagittarius. Or Sagittarius is worse than you because y'all about the same. It'd be real bad. But let's go. We'll move on to that. So sometimes, but I think like it like you guys sometimes can lack tact when you talk to somebody, and it's just like, did you really just say that? I'm like, well, like, don't give a fuck about nobody's feelings. It's here. It just is what it is. Like shit. Some people can take it, some people can't. A lot can't. So nasty knot. Despite how it looks, you can now slip easily out of your current ensnarement. It only looks like quicksand. In reality, getting free is a piece of angel food cake. Leave the drama behind. You guys may have been in like a band when you were younger. Maybe you played drums or something. But it's like once you got loud and clear too, it's also stopped like dramatic situations from entering your life too. I mean, even though you guys are dramatic as you are, you're fine. It's like the negative energy of drama. All right. So next we have GPS, and that's number 15. That says, OMG, your intuition is being a real show off these days. It's so ready to help navigate your life. And quite frankly, it's getting a tad bit impatient. It just can't understand why. When it knows the fun, easy route, you insist on doing everything without its help. There's no need to be lost ever, especially now that you're about to stumble into a gold mine. 2, I feel like you've been paying attention to your intuition, paying attention to your intuition like a lot more. Because I know sometimes you guys can avoid it, and maybe you don't want to see or hear the things that you're seeing and hearing, but it's like you finally accepted like yourself in its entirety. Next, we have Living Large, which is card number 25. And that says, you are drifting in an ocean of gold doubloons. As always, it's your call. You can dive in, you can backstroke all the way to Istanbul, or you can stay on the pretty little raft you've been rowing. But it's all there, rich and luxurious as ever, waiting for your nod. Jump in, the good life is yours. It's like you finally stop fighting. And once you release the fighting against who you are and fighting, like, once you stop fighting against your destiny, it's just like now everything is here. It's like finally. Dang, they like finally shit. About time. All right, and then the F word. So the F word says nobody likes the F word, but the dude sees forgiveness through a different pair of glasses. He knows that everything is going to turn out fine in the end, that holding on to negativity and old wounds is just postponing the inevitable. Your success is a done deal. Your bliss is going to happen. The F word is the place to start. Let it go. Forgive, forget, and follow the yellow brick road. This is the yellow brick road that you're at now, right? Leading you back home to yourself, to where you are supposed to be, to where you're meant to be. And that could have started with like two, forgiving yourself for not listening to your intuition when you should have in the past. All right, but let's get into your general messages. All right, so your general messages, bottom of the deck, the High Priestess. That's that intuition I told you, like you, and then even under that, talking about this is the King of Cups, the intuitive, one of the like King and Queen of Cups. High Priestess energy. Gemini season 2 can be very significant for you. So next we have the Six of Spring. Ooh, okay. The Ten of Wands. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Oh, I knew it was just gonna be some good shit. The Dreamer. Okay, and then ooh, yes, the Moon. Okay, so we actually have a full moon in Libra coming up, and it's around the 17th, I think, or the 18th, something. Anyways, that time could be significant for you as well. But trusting your intuition a lot more, like I said, like really trusting your intuition. Doing that it's like one of the best choices that you've made this year. Okay. And it is really going to bring you a lot of success, dropping burdens. Just look at this energy. It's the wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. The Wheel. Delays are over. Sudden or unexpected. Good luck. A new car or travel. And then this, the Ten of Winter, the resolution of difficulties. A weight lift off of your shoulder, the end of an addiction or codependency. The Dreamer. Embrace your true purpose because you embraced who you are without a doubt. Now you get all this stuff. Begin a new adventure. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. You've been on, it seems like you may have been on a long journey as far as like learning how to trust yourself too. The Moon. Powerful intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear, understanding the truth of the situation, trusting your intuition, understanding the truth, trusting yourself. Okay, because you know you don't have to be in that Aries really really operate in their like masculine energy. Your fire sign, so that's more of, even though fire is creation and all that good stuff, fire signs are more masculine to me. Even the females, like, they're masculine. They can try to be as feminine as they want to be, but their masculine tendencies are going to come out. You can't hide them. I don't care what fire sign it is. It's all of y'all. But just I feel like it's like really balanced energy now. This is a masculine energy to me, even though it's the High Priestess. The High Priestess is intuitive. Like, it's like, I don't want to say it's emotionless, but somewhat. There's more air sign energy. And this is more feminine energy, so balance. Okay? Balanced. And now that you are balanced, they're like, okay, now we can bring everything that you've been waiting now, and we can lift these burdens. That's all we were waiting for you to do. Get in balance with yourself. Trust your intuition more. Trust yourself more. Trust your spirit team more. All right. Good job. So let's get into your money messages. All right, so your money messages, bottom of the deck, Queen of Winter, strong, patient, self-sufficient, funny, let go of people or things that no longer serve you. And that could have been like a thing, as far as like you too trusting yourself. You could have had people around you that made you really not trust yourself, or maybe they made you think that your decisions were not good decisions, or which, like, could really lead to you not trusting yourself and your intuition. They could be telling you, oh, your intuition is off, but when it really wasn't off. Okay. But it's like, okay, so now's the time to focus on your career. This is not a time for relationships, for you focus. Even if you are in a relationship, it is not the time for you to focus on that. This is more of a business energy, career energy. If you're thinking you're gonna get married or divorced or not married, but married this month, that's not gonna happen. Focus on your money. All right, so we have the Queen of Spring. Here you are in your energy. Doesn't matter the sign. You could be a man, you could be a woman, whatever. It doesn't matter the king or queen energy, whatever. Then we have Justice, which is your opposite sign of Libra. But two, we have a Libra full moon. I just talked about that, so it's going to be significant. 9 of Winter. And then we have Balance, which is Temperance or Sagittarian energy. All right, so you are worried about your money for no reason. Okay. It's time for you to believe, and like I say, like, you're supposed to be trusting yourself more, like, and I feel like you, and like you are, but it's like there's still some worry here when it comes to money. All right, maybe you're not able to balance your work and home life like you want to. And there's also people that want to help you, but you could be focused on the worst case scenario when it comes to dealing with somebody or letting somebody else in, like, help you with that part of your life. Okay. So, but what you really need this person though, and this person may be a Sagittarius. Okay. Every time I hear Sagittarius, I hear Sagittarius. They call y'all Sagittarius. Not y'all, but Sagittarius. Okay, so something may be going on significant with the Sagittarius this month with you. But anyways, this is both energy of Libra as well. As you see, balance, and Libra's are the scales. Balance. So even though this is Temperance energy, Sagittarian energy, sometimes people take this as Libra energy. All right, then you have the Lion here, Leo. All y'all fire signs, all in your reading. So you could have significant interactions with other fire signs this month. And possibly a Libra. But it's time, you need to let this person in. Like, and this person is really gonna help you, like, see things from a different viewpoint, from a different vantage point, other than your own. Okay, because y'all be right, but you ain't always right. Okay, you don't always know what you're doing, and sometimes you need help. All right, so this person may be in the justice system in terms of finances. Okay, because when I say the justice system, it doesn't mean they're a cop or they're a judge, or there are so many aspects to the justice system, including financial. Okay, so, like, you have like a business with somebody that's a fire sign, or maybe you're looking to get into business with this and you're concerned. There's nothing to worry about. You guys just need to come into agreement, merge your viewpoints to create something that's going to work for both of you guys as partners. Like, I do feel like some of you guys have a business partner, and you guys need to sit down, and because there may be one doing more work than the other, or seems like it is. Okay. But, like, everything's gonna go in your favor. So, like, stop worrying about, like, your money, finances, and career. Some of you guys could be going to court or having something to do with, like, the justice system this month, but you guys are going to come into balance. Like, some of you guys could be going through a divorce this month, and that divorce, this is the divorce right here, trying to come into agreement with this work-life home balance with you and the kids and this and that and the money and don't worry, it's going to turn in your favor. Everything will, like, be balanced on both ends, so to be a win-win for both parties. Okay, but especially for you. All right, so that's your money, finance, and career. So let's get into your love. Okay, Aries, this is your love. I'm doing single and couples. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my couples. Okay, so for my Aries and relationships, you guys could be going on a retreat, like a couples retreat or like a couples trip or something. And if you are not married, you could be getting married there. I know I say it. This is not the time to focus on that. So this may be for a small collective of you guys that may be getting married this month. But you guys may be attending a wedding, but regardless, like the energy of the person that you are with, they are safe. This is a past. And when I tell you, this card slapped the fuck out of me, this card slapped me in the face, okay? I got slapped. Very specific. They want you to know. This is a past life relationship. You guys have known each other before. It's a safe space for you. And this is marriage is here. That's what you want. Okay, but they're letting you know that it's okay, right? And they want you to keep staying optimistic about your love life. Stay out, no matter like what it looks like. There's no like deception or anything. If there is something that you think is going on, it's not, and it's probably in your head. Okay, this is probably the issue more so than anything else. Finances and career. All right, so for my singles, okay, like I said, it is time for you to disconnect from the world. It's not time for y'all to be focused on relationships this month. All right. But the person that is coming towards you is somebody that you've known in a past life, multiple past lives. They are a safe space, but also you guys need to, and this may be another like reason why they don't really want you focused on relationships, because you guys may have like a little blocked heart chakra, okay, or unbalanced. So do some heart chakra work this month. There is a past life love coming back towards you, and you guys were more than likely married in a past life, and could possibly be getting married in this life. But whatever it is, like this is, it's safe. The energy that is coming towards you, it is a safe space. I want to see if it will tell me about like their possible sign. All right, so bottom of the deck we have the Six of Wands here, and the moon's kind of peeking out there, so there may have to be some Cancer energy here. Then we have the stars, which is Aquarius energy. Right, we have the Tower here, so like definitely not somebody that you unexpected. Some of you guys may be literally unexpectedly like getting in a relationship with somebody that is a star or like a celebrity or somebody that's in the public eye. Okay, then we have the Ace of Pentacles here. They have, so there's money there, like finances are fine. As far as for this person that's coming towards you, then we have Justice coming out for you a second time. So strong energy of a Libra. Okay, strong energy of a Libra. But Aquarius and Libra coming out pretty strong here. And then we have the King of Cups, okay, which represents that Cancer and the energy that I was just talking about. So these are the possible signs or placements here that's significant. And for them to come out with like this, these could be sun signs, but they are in their big three, whatever they are. Okay. So let's get into your next 30 days. Okay, keywords for April. Answers on the bottom. So first, let's talk about the fact that when I was shuffling, commitment, reconciliation, and justice came out. That's big twin flame energy, but it's also that justice energy coming through again. Libra is going to be very significant. Either that or this Libra full moon is going to be major for you. And there's that commitment in the justice system again. Like literally, some of you guys are going through divorces, and a small fraction of you guys are going to be getting married. You guys may be going to like justice of the peace and just going to the courthouse and getting married. You know. But anyways, keywords, answers for April. Okay, so if you've been looking for answers and you haven't been finding them, April will be the month that you find them. All right, what I tell you, and it actually came out. I wouldn't be surprised if the other two were in here. Okay, so we have commitment out. Whatever it is, you are making a stronger commitment. But look, the spirit guides. Okay, We were talking about you making a stronger commitment to like your intuition and trusting your intuition more, trusting your guides more. Commitment to that. Okay. Could be having some new spirit guides coming in too, because of your commitment to like being more interactive and things with your spirit team. Like if you're looking for answers, they got them. Freedom. All right, so giving the keys to your freedom. Some of you guys, maybe you're getting released from a contract, or getting released from like jail or prison, or getting released from a commitment, from a marriage. Y'all getting divorced this month. And yeah, have a party, okay? Because yeah, it's a death and all that shit, but everything's gonna be, it's not gonna be like a nasty energy. Okay, so we have well-being, right? And like your to a commitment to like taking care of yourself more, your well-being, your happiness, your health, your wealth, all that. All right, love. All right, your spirit guides are going to be showing you a lot of love this month, but also you showing yourself love, loving on yourself. That's a self-love energy. And there's this new beginning. Again, freedom, new beginning. Literally, you guys are getting your walking keys. Okay. Your walking papers, whatever the fuck. Boundaries. Okay, not to learning how to set up energetic boundaries, but just boundaries just overall. Stronger and firmer boundaries, especially after maybe you went through a committed period with somebody or something, and it just maybe if you would have set stronger boundaries, it wouldn't have turned out as bad, But let's check out your moon phases for the month of April. All right, conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse, and I think we have a full moon eclipse in May. I'm pretty sure we do. Okay, anyways, we're in eclipse season, but we have a new moon eclipse at the end of the month. But like this full moon, regardless if it's an eclipse or not, this full moon in April, conclusions are within reach. That could be when like things are settled, right? You guys come to this agreement or whatever this has to do with the justice system or whatever. Like things, there's an ending coming. All right. This is actually, the cards weren't flipped like this. They were flipped to front, and I don't know why. Okay, but anyways, I don't know why I flipped them over. What was on the bottom of the deck of the other cards? Answers, right? The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Okay, anyways, they're coming. And you really been searching for these answers. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Following your destiny. Balance spirituality and practicality, and that's that. Two, it kind of is giving me the energy of your money reading. They were talking about that balance between your work life and your home life. Balance is restored. Balance is being restored this month. So maybe you've been at home too much, and now you're getting out of the house, and there's a balance there. You're not in the house all the time. Maybe you're working, not able to play. That's balancing out. Right? Or maybe you were focused on the physical way too much and not the spiritual. That's balancing out, or vice versa. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo, and that's the answer that you need. You're good enough for everything that is coming your way. You deserve everything that's coming your way. All the good stuff, okay? You're good enough. You deserve it. And then, look at that. New moon in motherfucking Taurus, which we got a new moon in Taurus eclipse at the end of the month on the 30th. And if I'm not fucking mistaken, didn't the nodes just switch? Looking to go do some research on the nodes of the moon, and they just switched signs this year, if I'm not mistaken. And I think it's in Taurus. I might be wrong. I don't remember. It sounds like it's right. It sounds right. Look into that, but like you stepping out of your comfort zone is where your prosperity is. Okay, then we have nothing will come of this situation. Nothing will come of this imbalance. And you not balancing that. It's like literally it voids everything out when things are not in balance. So balance those. Now balance the motherfucking scales. That's why you need to talk to a Libra. Because they're gonna tell you how to balance them. Okay? All right, so let's get into your last and final messages for April, which is your goddess messages. All right, so your goddess messages. My phone paused at 2444. So 444 may be a number that you're seeing a lot or is significant to you. So the cards that came out bottom of the deck: Queen Nefertiti. Then we have Mami Wata and Alchemy Naked. All right, then we have Medusa Rage. Hey Medusa. That's y'all energy. Y'all just rage. Just be mad. Miracles. Aizan. And then we have I'm gonna mess this up. Mumboku Mu Soul Forgiveness. There's that F word coming through again. Started your reading and now it's ending it. So you need to let some shit go. And then we have Mami Kumba Bong. Speak up. And that I don't know why this is out because y'all ain't got no problem speaking up. So look, once you let go of this, right? Naked rage too, but also like just not being afraid of like being in this energy, because a lot of times your rage is valid. That shadow is valid. Okay. But two, it also stems of like you not letting go and not forgiving people who deserve, not even people that deserve forgiveness. Some people don't even deserve it, but it's for you. It's for you, right? And it's time to speak your truth, and that is being you, but also not being afraid to tell it like it is, but also not being afraid to forgive yourself and others. So let's take a look at the book. I have no idea if, you know what, this was not even fucking recording. Wow. Anyways, Jesus Christ. Queen Nefertiti, Alchemy. She was a legendary Egyptian queen who's got, wow, I said a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, anyways, her name means the beauty has come. She's a goddess, and her husband's equal. She led a spiritual revolution, worshiping Aten, the sun god, or, you know, Ra, the sun god. So since this time, it is time. You turn everything that life throws your way into gold, like King Midas, right? That's not what it says, but you know the story of King Midas. If you don't, look it up. You're on the path to fulfilling your purpose. You are an alchemist. You have the power to bend universal energy. Dare to transmute lead into gold by shifting from fear to love. Everything you desire exists in some form of loving energy. Match this frequency. Go watch A Wrinkle in Time. The Disney movie just came out, like, I don't remember, 2018 or some shit. Go watch A Wrinkle in Time. I had an urge to watch it for a random reason, and it was a message for me, but now I know it's also a message for you, Aries. Go watch that movie, okay? The whole thing. Okay, so it says, see it in your mind's eye first. Imagine it. I am loved fully. What does it look, taste, and smell like to be loved unconditionally? I am happy and healthy. See it. I am a money magnet. What does it feel like? And her affirmation or declaration you should be using in April is everything I touch turns to gold. Next, Mami Wata. All right, so Mami Wata and her sisters live in the Ikpo River in Benin City, Nigeria. She's an ancient mermaid goddess. She influences emotions and gives her followers with clairvoyance and healing powers. So intuition, okay? Hide no more. The emotional nakedness you avoid is your superpower and not your shame. Being emotionally naked means being vulnerable enough for the real you to shine through. Vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. Practice being transparent. Start with the people closest to you. Say, I haven't been showing the whole me, but I am starting today. Have the courage to feel and express your feelings without people pleasing. Speak your truth, share your story, cultivate an appreciation for vulnerability in others, become comfortable with feeling uncomfortable and making others uncomfortable. That's your specialty. Anyways. Okay, her declaration is, I have the courage to be vulnerable. And next we have Aizan. Aizan, she is a Haitian priestess, a Loa deity, and queen of the market, riches, and sacred initiation, similar to Oya, but without all the rage. She's venerated as the first priestess. So she says, you're a guide, a magnet for miracles. You are a miracle. What if you truly allowed yourself to believe? All things are possible. Dare to dream bigger. You claim you want miracles, but you take an I'll believe it when I see it approach. Yes, you guys are pessimistic as hell. Just like Taurus is. What if you will see it after you believe it? That's intuition. Trusting before sometimes that shit don't even make sense, but That's trust it, okay? So it says, what if you will see it after you believe it? Believe that you deserve to be, do have the world you want for yourself. You can be your true self. Do what awakens your soul and have your desires. This is life's miracle. If you haven't witnessed your miracle yet today, ask for it and allow it in. And her declaration is, my life is full of miracles. So Medusa, rage. All right. She's feared as an ugly, vicious monster bitch. The truth, she's a dark goddess of wisdom. Rage is sacred, epic, and fully justified. Because if you know what happened to her, you would know why she's so angry. Okay, but she says you are pissed off and petrified, angry and shaken, but underneath that you are hurt and heartbroken, feeling undervalued. That's them feelings. Okay. Feeling undervalued is overwhelming. You can't stay silent anymore. Let your joys, hopes, and beauty rage on. Take a breath. Close your eyes. Put both hands over your lower abdomen. Tune into the part of you that feels out of control. Flood it with loving, healing, golden light. Now put both hands over your heart. Told you about the damn heart chakra. And do the same. You have a right to your full range of emotions, including anger. Sacred rage inspires us to run for office, lead protests, and shift policies, but unhealthy rage can devour your soul. Get clear on what's really happening. Allow yourself to feel your feelings, to see the truth. Just because you feel threatened does not mean you are being threatened. And her declaration is, I have a right to feel my feelings. Okay, let's move on to soul forgiveness. All right, so she's a Bantu goddess, and she's considered the first woman. Her father encoded the cranky supreme god, put her and her loud children in a basket, and sent them to Earth. So she says, who do you need to forgive? Let it go and reclaim yourself. Forgiveness is a gift of freedom for you, from you. You can't rush forgiveness. You have to feel it to heal it. Feel the pain, hurt, grief, rage, and despair. Okay? Take time with your heart. Forgiveness is a higher frequency than the pain you must allow yourself to feel. Unforgiveness colors your world with lack, mistrust, and resentment. You start to see everything through victim-colored glasses, just like that's what happened to Medusa. But forgiveness does not have to include reconciliation. Didn't I just talk about that reconciliation? Damn. Start with self-forgiveness. Say out loud, I forgive myself with love. Her declaration is, I forgive and free myself. I forgive and free others. And last but not least, card number 33, speak up. All right. So she protects the mouth of the Senegal River. When making an offering to her, you must not speak to anyone else coming or going. Sing for her, chant for her, call to her, give her your voice, and she'll be happy. All right. So she says, speak up, speak out, speak on it. You have a right to be heard. You are betraying yourself by not speaking up, by not forgiving. That's not what it says, but that's what I said. Your words have power. Own your voice. As the old saying goes, stand up for something or fall for anything. Being neutral is not an option. When you stand firmly in your truth, you have, that's what I said. Okay. Anyways, when you stand firmly in your truth, you have thoughts, opinions, beliefs, and convictions. What do you stand for? Tell someone today. And her declaration is, I reclaim my voice. I speak out and speak up. That's your message for April 2022. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in May.